He'll skate behind the net now, up the left side wall. He'll just get by Hunter Brown and a few Saints as well, but stops at the blue line. Back the other way. A shot there, and they score. Alexander Babic gets the Saints on the board, and it's 1-0 just under 5 minutes in. Nice little backhand pass from Polak up ahead to Johnstone. Tries to get by Johnson. Soft escape kept in the zone by Ruptash though. Ruptash centering there. That one stopped. Rebound. They score. Saints now up 2-0. Might have been Johnstone finishing that one off. Cross for Nolan Dupont to center as he's knocked over. Here's Miller bringing it into the zone. Miller cutting towards the net. Gets a shot off. Stopped by Maxfield. Up the left side wall, here comes Luke Dolan across the line. Cutting middle, he'll drop it off for Jolly. Jolly takes a look, a shot off the left side of Shivler as he's tangled up with Magro. Loose puck picked up by Brown. Back for Mason, looking for a lane. Toe drag, that one's off the post and stays out. Johnstone wins this one back. Intercepted by McIntosh, and backhanders didn't get through. Shivler finds a loose puck and pounces on it and hangs for the whistle. He collects it again in the corner. Lang looking to center for Hutchinson. It's knocked away by the Bulldogs. Jolly up for Newman. Back to Jolly across the line. Jolly gets by his man. Jolly, a shot just sent wide in there. Rebound, he scores! Banked off the skate of Shivler and in. Jolly gets the Bulldogs on the board. Not the prettiest one, but they'll take it nonetheless. They cut the deficit in half. And then skate behind his net, creating some room, and away he goes up through center. He'll chip and chase this one into the zone. He'll beat Magro, send it in front off the stick in front. Loose puck is fallen on top of by Dawkins. Tanner Willick up the right side for McIntosh. Across the line, Demetriadis, a shot just going wide of the net. McIntosh's shot that trickles in, they score. That one somehow got through Shivler as it just squeaks through him, and all of a sudden, this game's tied up. It looked like Hunter Brown might have tipped that one in front as Hunter Brown gets a goal against his former team here. 16 seconds into the second period. That's exactly the start you're looking for online. Face-off won by the Saints across. Johnstone, one-timer, goes wide of the net. LeDrew picks up in front of the net. Miller stopped by Maxfield. LeDrew picks this one up, trying to clear it out. It deflects out of play off the mesh. We'll circle back to the point across. Lang, a shot stopped by Maxfield on that point blast. Down low for Hutchinson, looking to center. It's picked up by Jaden Jolly. He's got Hunter Brown on his left side on a 2-on-1. Brown, back for Jolly. Couldn't get a shot off. Magro found on that one. Dupont keeps it in. Across for Knidig. Puck bobbles off. Centers in front for Hansen. Couldn't pull the trigger. It'll go wide of the net. In the corner, Hansen comes away with it. Hansen, a shot, deflects in front, jamming away, stays out of the net. Back at the point, Patterson, a shot there, deflects to the corner. Picked up by Jolly, across, one-timer Newman, stopped by Shivler, onside. Down low, Ruptash, a shot stopped by Maxfield. Kept in, Magro in front for Johnstone, stopped by Maxfield as he's in his cage, but keeps it out in front of him. Up ahead, Johnstone will dish left side. Quickly, Polak gets it across for Ruptash as Tanner Willick stops that one, and a shot goes bar down by Harvey. And that gains the lead again for the Saints, this time at 3-2. Back in his own zone for Magro off a stick. Turnover, here's Demetriadis, a shot blocked in front of the net. Jamming away out to the side of the cage, it stays out for Hunter Brown in the corner. Up top looking for LeDrew, it's knocked away. Here come the Saints, they've got numbers. Hutchinson settles this one across the line, looking backdoor for McNally. That one's broken up. McNally along the boards, fighting for that one. Puck will pop away. Hutchinson comes away with possession. Back to the point, intercepted by McIntosh. Oh, away goes McIntosh. McIntosh in, a shot, he scores! Dakota McIntosh evens this game up at 3s as he picks that one up at center and skates it all the way in, gets in front, and chips that one by Shivler. We're all square again. Demetriadis across the line, drops it off for McIntosh. A shot there, just goes wide of the net. Tanner Willick across for Patterson. Back for Tanner Willick. Willick driving towards the net. A shot! That one deflects. Might have touched the crossbar. Out of play it goes as that's blown down. Tanner Willick collects behind his net. He'll skate this one up the right side and pass it ahead for Cormier. A shot there into the glove of Shivler. Kept in at the line by Ruptash. He'll squeak out of the zone. Here's McIntosh with Hunter Brown. Here's Brown looking. Backdoor for McIntosh. Stopped at the line. It stays out of the net. Jamming away. It'll go behind. I don't know how that didn't go in. Intercepted by Tanner Willick. Kirkpatrick keeps it in. Down low, Ruptash. Across. One-timer Mater scores. Off some iron and into the back of the net. Saints will gain the lead at 4-3 with the power play marker. Cormier flips this one out to center. Into the zone. Mason tracks it down. A backhander stopped by Shivler. Almost picked up a rebound before Shivler got a glove on it. Get by Lang. Kinnitic with it. Try to get a shot up. Here's LeDrew. Puck bounce in front. That's right side of Shivler. One back by the Bulldogs. Tanner Willick will skate this one to the corner. Shot deflects in. They score. This game is back to even. This time at 4-4. Alexander Dimitriadis tips one by Shivler. As we're back to even. It's picked up by Ruptash, driving towards the net. A backhander stopped by Maxfield. Rebound picked up by Dimitriadis. Back to the point it goes. Johnson looking towards the lane, tipped in front by Cormier. Shot just wide of the net it goes. And it looks like we are headed to overtime in this game. Lesick up the left side. He's got an open lane. Lesick across the blue line, cutting middle. Couldn't get a shot off as Ross tracked him down. Drops it off for Babbage, intercepted by Ross. Tried to pass it, intercepted Miller. Backhander sends it wide of the net. Picked up by Brisson. Away he goes for the Saints up the right side. Trying to hurry up is Babbage. Brisson across for Babbage. He scores! Saints win this one 5-4 in overtime. As Babbage emerges the hero in this one.
It was exactly a week ago today that the Black Falls Bulldogs outplayed and probably arguably had one of their better games in the last few weeks over the Sherwood Park Crusaders. Unfortunately for them, it just wasn't enough. The Crusaders found a way to come away with the win 7-4 over the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs since then went on Tuesday night down to Spruce Grove, where they lost in overtime against the Saints. They'll be looking for their last meeting against the Sherwood Park Crusaders here this evening at the Eagle Builders Center for a win, and on a great note at that as well. Welcome to the pregame show, everybody. I'm Cale Clark. Happy game day to you, and welcome to 80s night here at the Eagle Builders Center. And joining me pregame show is, I don't know who this guy is. No, just kidding. Nolan DuPont. Nolan, great to have you back in the lineup. You have missed now 57 games this season with that upper body injury. A lot of hockey that you had to watch from the sidelines. But how are you feeling being back in the lineup?
Feels great. I mean, a long time missed, but, you know, the boys made it easy, just being here, training and everything. So happy to be back for sure.
Talk about your work ethic, too, that you had to kind of get back into the lineup. I mean, 57 games is a lot of games to miss, and, you know, you had to kind of maintain that being in shape and everything like that health-wise. What did you do so well to, you know, keep your body and mind focused for being back in the lineup?
Yeah, just, I don't know, had to take it one day at a time, keep training, get my strength back for my shoulder, and, I don't know, just trying to get back to game shape now.
Well, you're in the dressing room and you get to hang out with these guys and see them, obviously, and chat with them and get to know them off the ice. But, you know, watching on the sidelines, what's something that you noticed from this team this year, being able to watch, being a returning player for the Bulldogs?
I think just our work ethic. I mean, if we can bring it every day, then we're a great team. So just trying to do that every day.
All right, well, you got the Sherwood Park Crusaders here tonight. The last and final time you'll meet with this team in the regular season. They've had your number this year. What is the mind focus for the Black Falls Bulldogs ahead of tonight's game?
I'd say just tightening up in the D zone, finishing our chances, trying to capitalize whenever we get those, and then, yeah, just being tight in the D zone, talking a lot.
What are you most excited for now that we're coming down the stretch? Only 3 games left in the regular season, 4 home games, that is, here at the Eagle Builders Center. What's got you excited for playoffs this season?
Just the exciting hockey. I mean, when the fans get loud and everything, it's just great hockey. You love to play, so looking forward to that.
Well, there you have it. The Black Falls Bulldogs looking for some revenge and going out on the season on a W against the Sherwood Park Crusaders in this final meeting between these two teams here at the Eagle Builder Center. If you're at the game, Chex will have your public address announcements next. It's the Crusaders taking on your Bulldogs. Enjoy the game.